I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
Pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Max Fried. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's too low. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. On the ground to the left, Chisholm. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Fastball for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Cubs are down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swings and chases a low one there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one outside. Ball 3.
Full count.
Line to left. Puts it away for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees.
Cody.
It features a great veteran presence, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Cody Bellinger stands
down.
in here,
Ball.
takes ball 1 low. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. This to third. Birdie. Handles, throws to first. Judge out on the play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Corner. Tosses to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Max Fried will go to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That's towards center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. Peraza. And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Boyd back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the
And
Yankees,
up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ground ball could be 2. Horner over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Move to second. Oh, the throw is wild. Anthony Volpe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Strike 1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Just off the inside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hit.
Hit in the air, left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Justin Turner.
And a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Check swing, called strike. He goes down looking.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
John Birdie at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Snap throw to first. Corner back in on a dive.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And misses inside.
1-0.
Corner off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Corner dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And the 1-0. To the right side, Peraza. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul
Goldie getting to start at first. Hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here comes Bellinger. Doubled in his first AB. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And ball 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's inside.
That's in, ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count on to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
One ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's down and away. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Cade Horton preparing to come on if needed. 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, called strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
Count's full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now that is
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over, and the Cubs are down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Cade Horton.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. RBI single his last time up. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Oswald.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way upstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The first baseman, Paul.
Back to the top of the lineup. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. That one ripped. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty with two away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Inside, ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. Ball one. Bounced up the middle. Corner. They get the force. That is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Fried back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1-2.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger has a beat on it. Nabs it. That's out number 2. Here's Justin Turner. Struck out looking his first time.
Turner
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Oh, that plunked him.
That hit him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Throw to first. Chisholm back on a dive. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Next offering
2-2.
misses down and away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 5, John Murray.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Horner up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. And they get Nico Horner one away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Birdie at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. 2-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. Birdie coming home. He'll score. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and he breaks his bat. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And the pitch. Right side, Turner. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldsmith.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Cubs 1. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Man at first, nobody out. Swanson digs in. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Started to swing. Held up. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's a fair ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now second and third and nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher now, Scott Efros.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman, Justin.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
1-2.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Nico Warner. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. Peraza fires over to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yency Almonte.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Judge waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chop to the left side. Birdie. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Stanton now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Stanton.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Ethan Roberts up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Miller also throwing. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's outside. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Missing inside, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. They lead it 6-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball there. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. Going to count 1-2. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around.
Now
with this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
To third might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The center fielder, Keith Crow Armstrong.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 6 and the Cubs 3.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyson Miller. He's making his second appearance of the season. Trent Grisham now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Misses the sweeper. Activity in the bullpen. Ethan Roberts up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Yankees up by 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Wells in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, out to short. Swanson gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. We go to the 9th, and now it's Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Loaisiga back to work. Loaisiga in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And that one is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Loaisiga fires.
2-2.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the carry. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
The first baseman, number 3, Justin.
Here's JT at the dish. 3 strikeout. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jonathan Loaisiga done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Devin
Williams comes on trying to close it out.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That's in there. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one just misses. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. You watch the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. They dose to me, hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast it dope is on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold. Like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini.